Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, I just watched the interview last night. Want to make my response to it. It's a TMZ interview. Shout out to them. Link is in the description. It's a quick one with Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder. And looky, they're talking about Joshua versus Wilder. I've been telling you, like I said, listen to what people say then and now. All these people that were making excuses why the fight shouldn't happen. And nobody knows Wilder, he's not known in America, then why do you have a big news organization like TMZ wasting their time getting an interview and getting his response? Not about anybody else. Joseph Parker is only, this whole interview is about Joshua Wilder. When will it happen? What do you think is the whole, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. So I'm telling you, man, it's looking real shaky. Looking shaky, baby. And that's to the detractors, the people who don't want what's best for boxing, and instead they would rather find ways to prolong it as if there's some promoter. Anyway, while speaking to TMZ, Wilder said some interesting things. Again, if you want to listen to it verbatim, link in the description. And they said, what's your message to Joshua if he's watching? And he said, listen, mate, let's get this fight on, man. We could have the biggest fight in boxing history. I don't need you. You don't need me. But at the end of the day, to make this fight an extravagant fight in world history, we need each other for this one. And he was basically saying it could be the biggest heavyweight fight ever. And we could go our separate ways, but we make more money and stuff if we come together. He also said something. They asked, do you think Joshua's scared of you? And he said, I'm not going to say scared, because at the end of the day, he gloves up. He's a fighter, and we fighters, so when you get in the ring, you do your thing. But I do think he's fearful of me. And he says, and I quote, you may be fearful of me, AJ. It's okay. At the end of the day, we are all going to come out of this as heroes. Right? So he said, let's make the fight happen. Don't delay. Make it happen ASAP. Again, you can listen to the TMZ interview. And I titled my video similar to theirs. Their title was Deontay Wilder punks Anthony Joshua, so I don't want to hear comments like, that's not punking AJ. Listen, I'm just reacting to a TMZ interview, and that's how they titled it, and people didn't have a problem with it. But just peruse through the comment section and look at what people are saying. Some people are like, chicken leg Wilder's getting knocked out, and AJ's going to smash him to bits. Some people are like, Wilder is the one to win. Some people are saying Wilder has Joshua scared. Joshua's scared. So that's what I'm saying. The conversation is split. Not everyone's rocking with Wilder. Not everyone's rocking with Joshua. Once again, the mark of a good fight. Like Canelo Triple G. Not everyone was picking Canelo. Not everyone was picking Triple G. So I agree, man. And I proposed something on a live stream I did on the late night tip yesterday, or early this morning. And based on Gerald Big Baby Miller's last performance, he got the job done, but Marish Weck, it wasn't his strongest work, and he admits that on his Instagram. He said, I wasn't satisfied with my performance. Based on Dillian White, who Eddie Hearn threw out there, said he wants Wilder to build his profile by fighting him in February. Based on his last effort versus Robert Helenius, he got the job done also, went the decision. I think they should fight each other. I think Gerald Big Baby Miller and Dillian White should fight each other on the card for Joshua Wilder. To me, that makes the most sense. Don't delay. What's the point? But that's in a perfect world. Eddie Hearn already did an interview on, I want to say Sports Illustrated or something. And he says, he sounded doubtful that the fight would happen next. So for whatever reason, they say it has to wait, most likely. And we'll get in 2018. Probably not straight away. Which I think it makes the most sense to happen right now. They got rid of their mandatories. They both got all knockouts, basically. Wilder has one guy that went the distance, but then he crucified him in the first round in the rematch. So, you know what I mean? As far as I'm concerned, they've both stopped everyone they've been in there with at some point. So why break that? You know what I mean? Because what if Joshua and Wilder fight like Dillian White and Gerald Big Baby Miller and win, but go the distance? What if someone looks vulnerable? So much can go wrong in the sport of boxing, trying to wait and stall out a fight. Make it now. Let me know what you guys think of Wilder's comments. I do like the pressure from Wilder. He's been very consistent with what he wants. And win, lose, or draw, I gotta respect that as a man, as a fighter. He's going after, that's alpha male shit. You know what I mean? Going after what he wants. He hasn't. He's been congruent with what he says he wants. I want to unify the division. AJ, I'm coming for. Like, it's always the same. Every interview, it's kind of like a broken record. So I say keep pressing the gas. The pressure is gonna go bigger and bigger. And like I said, it's not looking good for a lot of the detractors who are trying to make excuses and say the fight's not ready or Wilder's unknown in America. That's what I'm saying. Look at Eddie Hearn doing little pranks and stuff in the streets of New York. Do you know Deontay Wilder? Oh, who, Deon? Well, that doesn't mean nothing because that random guy in New York didn't know who he is, but TMZ knows enough about who he is to be hitting him up and doing a Skype interview with him, asking him about Joshua. You know what I'm saying? So that, to me, that foils that whole little prank and proves nothing. You ask random people who Deontay Wilder was, and two random people in New York midday didn't know who he was. But TMZ, who has a sports branch of their like billion-dollar company, I don't know how much they're worth or whatever, but they have a TMZ Sports with interviews with Conor McGregor, Floyd Mayweather. They're bothering Deontay Wilder, trying to get the scoop about this Joshua fight. So the proof is in the pudding. That's word to Bill Cosby. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.